Oh shit. Here we go again.
All right, let's see here.
Holy shit, that was fast.
Alrighty, welcome in everybody. How's it going? Hope we are doing well. I seem to have lost a window. Where did it go? Well, shit. Oh, there we go. I seem to have lost a window there. I don't know how it disappeared. Hey there, Thunis. How's it going? All right, let's see if they're going to let us connect to the server here. Join convoy. Yeah, it's going pretty good. The connection to the server was lost. Okay. Am I not going to be able to join the convoy? That'll just suck, I guess. I mean, I could always run single player, but... Let's try one more time. No network connection. Okay, I'm going to go back and I'm going to remove this optional mod that they've got. See if that'll help anything. Because there is this one. that they had for that was optional to try to help with people that were getting disconnected, but let's see if that's making it so that I can't connect. See if this goes any better. Hey, Kane. Okay. Wow, TikTok, I swear. Game change detected. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Okay, we'll go offline. Live. I don't understand how I keep getting community guideline bullshit on TikTok. This is what exactly why I quit streaming over there. Time to quit streaming over there again, I guess. Only just got started again. All right, let's try this again. Envoy lobbies. Well, there's 25 other people in there. Join convoy. No network connection. It's not going to let me in. Nope. Can I get on the first one then? I may have to. Oh, the first one is fine. Welcome in, Dave. How we doing? Devil, welcome in. All right, I'll restart. I'll restart and see what happens. Do 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 do. Brandon, welcome in. Not able to connect to the left lane convoy server. Well, I'm not able to connect to the one I want to be on, anyways. I can connect to the one that has no people on it. Okay, that's good. Let's try this again. Exit mod manager. Continue. Convoys. Hey. There we go, finally. Who do we got in here? You got anybody I know? Dram fam. Somebody in Dram, the hauler guy. Tree stand. Nobody in here that I know. There's no moderators online right now. All right. Just forgot about mod. What mod? All right. Let's see. Where are we? I think we're in Flagstaff. We are in Flagstaff. Okay. We are going to go to somewhere in Louisiana.
I'll wait about 5 minutes for a reply.
Don't want to do no heavy haul, that's for sure. Shorter nights. Oh, I got it in there. Let's see. Do we got anything to Louisiana? Please. Surely there's something going to Louisiana. Yeah, we got New Orleans. Take it. Empty bottles. Oh my goodness. Fucking bloody hell. I'm getting sick of this. Hold on a second.
That run from Washington to Louisiana is be doing real miles. Awesome.
Okay, I guess I'm getting restricted again. And this thing is kind of loud. Sammy, welcome in. Keeping that stream streak alive. Let's see what we got. The student's running in. Jeef Berkey. Man, these mirrors are small. Well, at least the one on the right side. Marco, welcome in. Why don't I see that message on Twitch? Oh, there it goes. No, it showed up. It actually showed up on the Beam chat before it even showed up on Twitch chat. Some odd reason. Make that make sense. Don't ask me how a Twitch chat can show up on, gets up and leaves. Okay, then fine. I need beam points. Marco, did you know that there was different tiers for the monetization? I didn't realize that until today. Like, I knew there was monetization, but I didn't realize there was different tiers. Depend on you for this information. Yeah, I was looking at it today. So evidently, like, everybody gets a 70% split. Right. And then, like, if you meet certain criteria per month, then you get an 80% split. And then if you meet the highest criteria per month, then you get a 90% split. That's really good. Sort of like Twitch, but you gotta meet sub-goal standards. Yeah, but the requirements over on Beam are really easy. Like, to get the 90% split, you only need to stream for 100 hours out of the month. I think YouTube is like that. Well, I know YouTube is 70-30, but I don't know if they have different tiers. I'm sure you stream more than 100 hours in a month, because if I do, then you do. I do 100 hours in about 9 days. Hey there, Oren, welcome in. This damn truck is loud. Loud. Y'all even hear what I'm saying? I can't even hear myself talk. Just like somebody else I know. Are we referring to the same person? I think I said that about the same time as, probably. Welcome in, Philip. How we doing? I'm doing good. How about yourself, Orion? I think the stream sound should be okay, maybe. Thank you very much for the likes, Philip. I appreciate it. Your bestie is back going live. I seen that. It didn't take him long, did it? How's Philip doing today? You doing alright? All because his one and only sub would not cancel on Kick. He said he's going live again. I'm doing good, doing good. Your audio is great. Yeah, it's like, it's really loud for me, but I think I do have the game audio limited for people that watch the stream. Good to hear, good to hear. I hope Ariane is doing well as well. Those here for your voice. You're right back, grabs lard, and we'll block out the truck. Oh my lord. Got dinner? Oh, okay. Alrighty then. Hey, I got good news. I am halfway to the watch hour goal on YouTube now, officially. So, first, for the first, I thought about you an hour ago. Were you in the shower?
Want a break from the ads?
Again, welcome in. Oh, we're lane surfing a little bit here. Don't mind me. You made a sandwich. A nanner sandwich. We gotta stop. No, we don't gotta stop. Salami, corned beef, pepper jack, cheese, lettuce, and Tom. You gave Tom the hard salami. Lead us, lead us. get you kids. Too damn lazy to type. I'm guessing you mean tomato. Lettuce and tomato. God damn, this engine sound, I swear. Whoa, that's... Lettuce and tomato. Mater. You're supposed to say mater. Lettuce and maters. Have Marco talking like a hillbilly. Well, we got on the server at least. Oh, do I even have horns on this thing? We'll find out in a minute. I think I do. Yeah, I do, I guess. Why no nanner sandwich, Marco? Have you ever had a nanner sandwich? Sandwich. You ever had you a good old nanner sandwich? I just might have to get some stuff to make one tomorrow now that I'm talking about it. You've never had a banana sandwich? Oh my god. How can you not? Tell me. Two slices of sliced white bread. Slice up a nanner. Spread you on some mayonnaise. Put a layer of Lay's salted potato chips on it. And you're golden. I can't tell you. I might get disowned. What? What do you mean you might get disowned? That's some white people shit.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
You're saying only white people eat banana sandwiches? Look, everybody's getting disconnected now. I don't even eat PB&J. Really? What? I don't know if you'll find it on Google or not. That's just what we did anyways, at least. I don't know how many people eat banana sandwiches with banana and mayonnaise and Lay's salted potato chips on it. Banana sandwiches, particularly those with mayonnaise, are a southern United States staple and nostalgic Depression-era comfort food. Yeah, I take it back. What? What do you mean you take it back?
Holy shit, that was fast.
Your depression food is what? Chicken? No? Hey there, Berserk. Welcome in. No, I'm not using any graphics mods. It's all the game. Simply the game settings. Wait, what? I mistyped that. Oh. Your depression food is chicken. You ever had an Elvis sandwich? What didn't he eat something crazy like with peanut butter and some other crazy shit? Was it peanut butter and banana? Maybe. I've heard of it, but no, I've never had it. Peanut butter, banana, and bacon. Yeah, no, I've never had that. No, never had an Elvis sandwich. I used to joke with my friends in high school. I said, if I was ever going to be a stripper, my name is going to be Elvis the Pelvis. Because he was always dancing around, gyrating those hips. I'm about to go back to bed and go sleep. How many subs for a demonstration of this on stream? Well, see, that's the thing. I can't move those hips like he did. All my talent is in the tongue. What? I'm just being honest. I mean, bye, Marco. I think we're gonna be on the interstate the whole way to Louisiana. I just cut the Coca-Cola truck off. Sorry, man. Sorry, not sorry. I think this lane ends up here anyways. Ba-ba-da-da-da-ba-ba. I see that somebody's trying to talk on this EB, but I don't hear anything. Oh, you want to be one of those buttholes? Ooh, that was close. Gotta get around that truck. Ram him. Well, I wasn't gonna let up, so... But he managed to get just enough in front of me to where we didn't hit each other. Sent him off the side of the road flying. I seen that we were almost at 120 million for the Cruising Louisiana. Hey there, Polar Bear. ATS Driver Academy 158, all 3 done, so no more double trouble. I hate their new route advisor. Hate the route advisor. I don't know why they had to change that for. It was fine as it was with all the information in it. Even though I use the Truckee overlay, but... Well, it's supposed to come in like individual widgets now instead. I don't want a bunch of individual widgets floating all over the fucking screen. No more time limit and no cam limit. I don't know. I've only just seen pictures of it. But even just the fact that they've divided it up into widgets, no. It was fine the way it was. One window, all your information. F5, F6, F7, F8. I don't know, there wasn't an F9, was there? It's back to the first academy. I bet you they've done it to cater to console. Well, okay then, Marco. F9 for MP chat. Okay. Hey there, Nappin. Welcome in. So yeah, not a happy camper about the route advisor. Yeah, I have. Need to rediscover entire Arizona. Why do you need to rediscover Arizona? They reworked the whole state? Oh, damn. Thought they were only doing a Route 66 rework. Well, they were doing the independent suspension. They were adding that in, right? Call me when they work on Route 69. And what the hell is 67 even? I'm gonna have to adjust this game volume if I'm gonna keep driving this truck. Yeah, and they changed how the truck and weight behave. It's a new game, but I really like it. I hate the route advisor still, though. I actually even made an effort to log in just so I could comment on the blog post that I hate the route advisor. I use one in the truck, so I don't mind the new function. Yeah, but isn't it divided up into like different widgets now that you have to have open instead of just one window? Thuna sent me a picture. Now you still have the old style GPS, but you can add the speedo and indicator lights in the left side for more. Well, Thuna showed me a picture of it. It looked like it was the UI from one of those cheesy console games. We got speedos in the game now. Speedometer. Hey there, Luna. Welcome in. You still have the old style GPS, but there's no other information on it anymore now, is there? So I don't want all these extra windows open. I was fine with it just being in one single window. It was great the way it was. Yeah, but you have to open individual widgets now though, right? That's what I'm getting at. It's not all in one window anymore. I don't care about hiding them. I wanted them in the one window the way it was. It was perfect the way it was. No, the in-game route advisor. You old folks never like change. I like change. I just don't know why you have to go with like all the information in one window and separate it to where you have to have a bunch of shit open to get all the information. That's what I don't understand. Now it looks like a cheesy console game. Still have speed, time of delivery, sleep on the GPS, but if you want more detailed, like what lights are on, or have a dedicated speedy that is easier to see, you can have that too. Still, it's separate windows though. I don't know how else I can put it in more plain English. It's still separate windows. I'll look into it when I rediscover Arizona. Maybe easy to turn them off. Yeah, but then you don't get all the information in the route advisor like you have now. Like this. This is what I'm saying. What was wrong with the way it is right now? You have everything in one window. The only thing you're missing is the mail. Well, I never look at the mail anyways. But it's in separate windows. Are you listening? Is it not in separate windows? Because I was showed a picture where the speedometer and stuff was a separate window, a separate widget. What they call a widget. Console can't handle L4 to F. That's why you map it to like the LB or the RB buttons, so that you can cycle through them. It's not that difficult. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, they're already mapped that way. I would have to go back to my console profile and check though. That's the thing, most. It doesn't show everything that it used to. Like, I don't want a damn speedometer diagram over here or anything else. I liked it just the way it was in the actual route advisor. And if you can still cycle through, same, I want a clean screen. Like, and if you can still cycle through the F buttons in the new route advisor, then you can map it to the LB and the RB button. Why even change it? I don't know why they gotta try to fix what's not broken. That's what I don't get. Well, we need to sleep. Oh. It's just, yeah, exactly. That's what I just said. That's what I said earlier. They're just gonna cater to consoles now. The hell did we just hit? I think maybe we lost an axle back there. Why can't they just add it in as an option then? It's the same with, like, whenever they changed the icons. That was, again, something stupid that they really did. Was change the icons on the UI. Everything is getting a rework. By the way, physics are feeling nice and the truck pulls way slower. The physics I'm okay with. That's something that needed to be improved, actually. The physics needed to be improved, so that I'm glad that they've done something with that. But the route advisor didn't need to be changed.
Want a break from the ads?
Hey there, Golden State. Have a good cruise in Louisiana. Pothole the size of Texas, roadkill. I don't need to stop and weigh in. I just want to sleep. I can't see a damn thing though. Where are we supposed to turn into this parking lot? Maybe I should have turned back here, I don't know. Oh shit, this is grass. Yeah, we should have turned back here, I think. God, I can't see. This is why I don't drive these trucks. You can't see a fucking thing either. Not only because it's dark, but you just can't see anything over the hoods and shit. I know a lot of people drive without it completely. Can't believe you still use Truckee. We'll see. Keep everything. Well, I'm hoping Truckee will work with the new advisor. What workshop mod? What do you mean, Grumpy? I need to, oh, I have no idea. I've never seen it before. Oh, no, wait. That's gonna... fuck. Need to turn this game down for myself. This truck is way too loud. Zan, welcome in. Yeah, I don't know where you get the truck at. How's Zan doing today? You doing all right? Hell, that actually needs to be turned down for you guys too. Looks like. Yeah, I'm on the left lane server. Bought a new Scania steering wheel today, leather with red stitching. Soon I just need to design the clips to attach the dash to the rig and I'm done. Damn. Yeah, but I'm looking at the sound levels, and the sound level of the game is almost the same as the microphone according to the mixer. Had to stop early. Tired, and even ETS was getting under my skin. Have problems. 25% damage repair, and 2 minutes later, desync loading almost 20%. Sound is fine. Okay. Alright. If I look at the volume mixer though, it looks like it's really loud. Like compared to my mic volume. Oh, it's only because it was reaching the maximum RPM. 10 stream streak. Oh, it's fine for me as well. See, I can't see a damn thing here. I don't know where I'm even going. Okay, this looks like the road. Yeah. English is tough sometimes. Or just talking in general is tough sometimes. Missed the Magnum in February. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna make it. I know, even worse when you're a multilingual. I always forget about the sexy Magnum. There is gonna be some Magnum though, don't worry though. There is gonna be some Magnum. Because Zan actually went through the trouble of having a skin made for it. From what I was told, that tongue of yours is tough. So I did say that, well, I have spent. Well, those are going to get returned if the challenge fails. Yeah. Why is my head tracking going crazy? Shit. It's all over the place.
We go again.
Donate 50K to me so I can keep putting in. I'm out of points. I think a few people ran out of points.
Holy shit, that was fast.
Wait. How does the keyboard go nuts from an update? Do you have it like connected to G Hub or something? Oh no, G Hub. Oh, you have it change lights and all that fancy stuff. Yeah, I don't do all the fancy lighting. Alright. I had to fix something right quick. But after updates, keys either don't get recorded or records twice. Oh, you bastard. I had a fun event this weekend. Woke up with pink under my PC and a burnt smell. Yeah, you told us about that. You had radiator issues. Totally not my fault. I do blame it on chat sometimes, though. Hey there, Victor. Welcome in. At least you didn't wake up with drifting silk between your cheeks. Whoops. And an egg cup in your mouth. Okay, I don't know what that's all about. Why would you have an egg cup in your mouth? Old sketch with Robert Gustafsson. Oh. If it's Swedish TV, music, or anything like that, I'm not gonna know about it. I am curious about something. What are we curious about? The jam or the cup. Robert Gustafson, isn't that the guy who did the joke about the 5 stages of Finnish drunkenness? So there's 5 stages of Finnish drunkenness. There are already games that are cross-play with each having individual UI. Is it that hard to make it like that? I don't know. Maybe it is, Luna. Or they just want to cater to the new crowd. I don't know. Probably not. It's just easier to develop 1 than 2. Money and time make separate, I guess. But they didn't even have to change it to begin with. 1 is already developed. Yeah, 1 is already developed and working just fine. This is a Freightliner FLC, I believe is what it's called. It's not gonna, oh shit, I better, hold on, I gotta go around this turn. Yeah, I don't mind the sound of it too much. I'm actually okay with the sound. I just feel like it's a bit high, that's all. It's a bit loud. It looks kind of like a, kind of like your W900 and 389. But it's a Freightliner. It's dark, so it's kind of hard to see too, so. Run your sounds at 20. Yeah, well, actually my game sound is at that. Somewhere around 25 to 30.
Follows are free and wash to help ESP.
You want high roofs. Always something to complain about with the trucks you drive. If it's not a Magnum, you're going to complain about it. I'm used to it. I know, could be a Lone Star too. No, definitely no Lone Star. K100 I can live with. Master Volume 100. Navigator 100. Still too low in my opinion. The rest are very low. Oh, hell no. No PT Cruiser. I don't know. These like reimagined classic cars, none of them work for me. They just don't. Like the PT Cruiser, the HHR. Whenever they tried to redo the Beetle, the Thunderbird, the Lone Star looks like a recycled classic like vintage truck. What else? What's that Roadster? The modern Roadster that they came out with at one time? Like none of these recycled vintage looks work for me at all. Crossfire? I don't know. I think it was about Plymouth, wasn't it? I hope there's going to be a setting, even if the UI looks a little newer. A place, all the icons on the route advisor, and you can choose if you want to have them. I don't think there will be. Luna. Chrysler, okay. Prowler, yeah. Actually, I think it was the Prowler that I was thinking about. Yeah, Prowler sounds familiar. I don't use either, and I'm not gonna. But it's just like the menu icons. Like they had really great menu icons, and then they switched it up to these like single-colored, simple, what they consider to be modern icons. Ugly as dog shit. It's kind of fugly, but cool. The retro rod. It's like one of those really ugly things you just can't stop staring at. Is that what you... A lot of players seem to not like the route advisor. But it,
Gonna get my check.
according to their blog...
Loud and clear, driver.
According to their blog, it
Thank
was
you.
a highly requested feature. I'm like, where? Where was this highly requested at? Because anytime you watch their streams, if you read the replies to their X post, if you read the replies to their blog posts, people are always requesting console, new trucks, vintage trucks, a better engine. You know, that kind of stuff. I don't think there's anywhere I've seen anybody request a new GPS, like a new route advisor. Like a newer model of it, not a winged widget style. Brand new truck and we're already beating it up. I don't know English at this hour. I think you meant widget. I get it. It's the same with the UI. I mean, why did they have to change the icons of the UI? Is that another, I believe that was another console thing. Cater to the console. Not so much the layout. Not so much the layout, but the icons. The icons. The layout of the UI, it's same shit. Well, you basically accomplish the same shit, just in a little bit different way. But the icons that they used to have, the old icons were much better than this plain Jane stuff. Well, the navigation of the navigation of the UI, like the menus, they said was made to be easier to navigate with a controller. Logs, welcome in. How's it going? What did they even stream on ATS today? I seen they were streaming ATS, or I seen the post. I seen the post that they were going to be streaming ATS today, but I don't know what they were going to be doing. Oh, did they drive? Have they actually completed Route 66 for this update then? With the exception of Illinois, of course, which is going to be releasing soon. I feel like I feel like Illinois may release once the Louisiana event is done. No clue. Never watched the stream. Oh. I'm just wondering if what they meant with like the Route 66 rework is they made it to where you could drive it the whole way from start to finish. Oh shit, I need to stop actually. Yeah, it said rework, but I don't know what they mean by rework. Because some of Route 66 is already in the game, just not all of it. So I'm just wondering if they mean by rework they've actually completed the full route. Which I'm hoping they would have done, because that would make sense for road trip. Oh, this legendary American high. See, you're writing a paragraph here, so if I crash now, it's definitely on Grumpy. Will at least be completed with the upcoming... Well, at last be completed. We wanted to revisit some of the older sections of this iconic route, which no longer match our current mapping standards. This update features a completely reworked stretch of I-40 and historic Route 66, along with reworked cities, road networks, and more. They can't say Route 66 was already completed, they're just reworking it because it wasn't. It'll become like that. It's Illinois will be the last part that's missing, but everything that was already in the map, like the complete route, was not there. At least not to my knowledge. So if they're saying Illinois completes it and then they revisited older sections, what about the sections that was missing? I don't even think some sections are even there IRL anymore either, so. Like some sections of Route 66 was actually made into an interstate, as far as I know. Which really sucks. But gotta erase history sometimes, I guess. That's what people think, I guess. But it seems like something as iconic as Route 66, they could have left it alone.
Break on 9 for radio check. Loud and clear.
This guy coming in sounding like a trucker. The picture with that text apparently shows the whole stretch, but I don't know where Route 66 stretches and through what cities IRL. I can't say it is complete. If it is complete.
Break on 9 for radio check. Loud and clear.
I think his radio works, but his speakers don't.
Break on 9 for radio check. Sorry about that.
Did he just say shut up? Shut up. I don't know, either he's a trucker IRL or he's like actually been in and learned his trucker lingo. Get on the CB and say your name is CB Savage. What does that even mean? Pioneer, welcome in. I'll have to look at the I'll have to look at the Route 66 picture and see. I just wanted to check the blog from the update, and most of the first comment seems to hate the UI, but we're fine with the others. Yeah, I'm one of the comments that says the UI is awful. I had to log in today just to post that. I never comment on the blog post, ever. Alert now as I'm going to jump on repo. Okay. Alrighty, appreciate the alert. Enjoyed the repo. I hear a Discord going crazy. Don't know if it's the beam one or not. Do 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 do. Oh, dude. It's only 50 here. What I really was wish in the route advisor is the thing Truckee has, real-time expected arrival. And time it takes. Yeah, I don't know if they'll ever do that. I don't have any song requests. Are you in the wrong chat? It's still probably going to have that.
Server. One passion, one
But I
road.
don't think it will be on the new advisor itself.
Come on, squeal! Squeal!
That's CB Savage. Should have known that was coming. Ah. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh. I think this was called a Freightliner FLC. Grumpy. FLC, if I'm not mistaken. But no idea where it comes from. Oh yeah, it's in the left lane mods, but because I'm on the left lane server. Not having tacos today. Had a sandwich for lunch, and chicken will be dinner. Taco Bell does have a spicy chicken taco though. Better get some aloe vera for that butthole.
Damn, good coffee. And hot. Oh shit. Here we go again.
Unless it's not that hot. Dun, 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 dun. I had a glazed warm cinnamon bun and a coffee. Luna coming in with the points. Oh, do you not have ads, Tree? Welcome in, Tree, by the way, unless you got ads. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, Sparks, if you want to join on the next load, you
No
can.
ads. So you actually did try Taco Bell finally, not impressed. I don't blame you. I don't think they have the same menu as in the States at all. I haven't had Taco Bell in the States in a long time either, so I'm not even sure what they have on the menu over there. But
I'm gonna go ahead and abandon this load, and I'll just meet you at the drop point in Reading.
I only tried one of the burritos. I might go back and try something else, but I had one of those TV dinners, or
Holy
whatever you
shit, that was
Americans call
fast.
them. Was actually really good. Was chicken. What kind of chicken? Do we have Taco Bell in Sweden? Yeah, they opened up one in Tabby
I might
Central.
as well run up probably a reefer probably next.
Here in northern Stockholm. Should try Nacho Bel Marco. Are you saying Marco has a stuffed bell pepper? I think it said roasted chicken on the package. A glazed cinnamon bun and coffee. Is that your dinner? Here's one good thing I have to say about the route advisor. They made it see-through. Oh wait, they have 4 in Stockholm, really? Since when? I thought they only opened the one in Tabby Central. It was really good though. Roasted chicken. I think both Dofgård and Findus has roasted chicken one, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, 4 is a bit much though, isn't it? I just looked it up. 4 in Stockholm first opened up in the middle of November. Maybe Mall of Scandinavia. I don't know where the other ones would be at. Maybe downtown somewhere, but I don't remember which one it was. Whatever brand has the Doggins thingy. Oh. Well, this one you have now is see-through, just not like very much see-through. Other than that, I hate everything about it, and I will still choose to have no UI at all. But I've been thinking of a mod that is interesting if I can make it. I'm hoping somebody will make a mod of the old route advisor. Somebody did make a mod of the old icons. Indus. I think I've had that one. I eat those at work sometimes from both Findus and Dofgård and or Taco Bell's in Stockholm. Holy shit. I was thinking Tabby was the only one. $11 minutes. I'm gonna have to rest. like to have everything inside the truck, not even a route advisor at all. Well, I mean, you can have everything inside of the truck, but it's just like, well, not this one, obviously, unless you have one of those route advisor mods that goes in the windshield or whatnot, but it's just like everything is so small and hard to see. I tend to do them in the oven since it, in my opinion, tastes better than nuking it. Oh yeah, I'm sure it does.
I'm falling behind you, Dolphy.
Yeah, but even with my corrected old man eyes, it's still hard to see. Oh, comes. Let's keep straight so we don't run over Thunis. I do like the sound of this truck. Yeah, the sound is alright. Sound! I'm not gonna say anything about the sticky keys, Grumpy. Like the Renault T electric one, if you know it. I've not driven it enough to remember or paid attention. I use everything on the route advisor anyway, so I don't even really look at the dashboards. Well, this will get me this side of the rest area filled in. Don't think I've ever stopped here or going this direction. I've always been going the other direction.
38 miles left.
You good, bud? I'm falling right behind you, so.
Can't see a damn thing. Oh, there was a car there.
Got a right-hand turn up here.
Copy that.
Is it probably gonna be only for Volvo and Scania because of the big screens? Oh wait, do not enter here. We gotta go in here. Dude, you guys are lucky I didn't play Arc Raiders today. They had an update. It wasn't a very big update. It was like a... I don't know. I think they consider it to be a big update, but I don't. What is Thunis cruising around in now? Oh, he's in a Peterbilt now. He was, I think he was in this truck whenever we started. Oh, Bumblebee. It's a bit messed up though. Well, even in the ETS one, it is considered massive. But yeah, 10.4 gigs, quite big. Yeah, but I mean, like for the content that they added, I don't feel like it's a very big update. Oh, everybody watch out. Panty Snatcher just connected.
Sorry about that.
You're good. I didn't do enough.
I even seen people were already making videos today saying that Arc Raiders is dead or is gonna die. We just pulled out in front of that guy. Ooh, he's not gonna stop, is he? Better grab them and hold on tight, yeah. It will eventually. Well, I think they were trying to say it's gonna die sooner than later, because Arc Raiders released the roadmap for this year, and like January, February, and March. Wait, do we not go this way to get back on the highway? I'm sure we do. Yeah, we do. So like this month was solo versus squad, a new map condition, some new quests. And I think they even added 2 new blueprints that wasn't even mentioned in the update. And then January was going to be like basically the same thing. New map condition. I think they were actually going to add a new arc next month. But like the January, February, and March update was basically just going to be like the same stuff 3 months in a row. And the new map wasn't coming until April. So there were like people making videos like, so what did you say the January update was going to be? And then it was like, oh, okay, well that's kind of nice. What did you say the February update was going to be? Oh, okay, so basically the same as January. And then how about the March update? Are you kidding me? Seriously, the same as January and February? That's kind of like what they were getting at. It's like each update was going to basically be, it would be new stuff, but it would be basically like the same stuff. A new arc, a new map condition, you know, stuff like that. But if they make a PvL only mode, whatever, I think the game will live longer. Yeah, definitely. I don't even understand why they added the solo versus squad
Proceeds
for
from
it.
this channel go to ESB Gaming, a gaming community.
I mean, it's
with
kind of
a
like,
purpose, to help children and their families who are struggling financially.
it's about like
for various reasons.
SES changing the damn route advisor. It's like, what? Why? Who wants to go in solo against 3 people? You must be nuts. I didn't actually play it, so I can't stand an opinion, but from all the gameplay I saw on streamers that I look at,
Loud and clear.
I hate it entirely. Oh, like, why would you want to have a game where you want players to be nice and helping each other, but then add PvP so players can shoot each other? Me, that sounds like
We're gonna
fun.
get the
3 versus 1, get 3 targets, they have 1. Yeah, but the thing with Arc Raiders is pretty much whoever shoots first is gonna win the fight. And you shooting first at 3 people is not gonna win a fight, I don't think. You might get one, but what about the other 2? Apparently it was meant a PvE only, but switched to PvP only for some reason. Maybe to compete with all the other shit games. I don't know. Some people say it was a social experiment, but I don't know about that either. Most of the game is PvP elements. Or not PvP, sorry, not PvP, PvE elements. Like the game was like all the arcs and everything that you have to fight against, those require teamwork and more than just 3 people. I mean, I'm used to playing Warzone and PUBG, so it's often 3 versus 1 there as well, or sometimes even 4 versus 1. Yeah, but how is it, like, how fast is it to recover, you know, and stuff in those games? Because unless you can manage to get away, then there's no way you're gonna be able to recharge your shield or heal up. If you get shot at first, you're pretty much done. Imagine spending all of your items and high value stuff on Queen, have a player that comes in and be like, go pew pew and kills you. Oh, they do that. They do that. Like, there's literally people that will stand off in the distance, wait for all these guys to kill the queen or the matriarch, and then they'll start sniping them. Once they start looting, they'll start sniping them. But I'm talking about solo lobbies though. I'm sure they still do it in duos and trios, but then you'll have like a whole duo or the whole trio trying to kill everybody else. But if your charisma is high, you have all the pals. Arc Raiders is a PvE game. Yeah, so everything about Arc Raiders is built around PvE. But for some reason they have the you can shoot each other element in there. I hate games like that, so I'll never play that game. Oop, crashed. Oh, we're back at this spot. I remember this spot. Okay. Well, see, I read a lot about Arc Raiders, and according to the studio, the PvP element was left in there to give that sense of like unknowingness and excitement, like because if it's pure PvE and you know that you're not going up against any, like tougher to deal with arcs on the way out, then you pretty much know that you're home free, right? But if you take that same situation and add the possibility of being shot on your way out by somebody else, then that sort of adds like an extra element of not really excitement, but just the fact of like not knowing if you're going to be able to get out or not. Because even if you do play friendly, it doesn't matter how friendly you play. There's still the chance that you're going to run into somebody. Because there are people that will play friendly for like so many rounds just to get into a lobby where everybody's talking to each other, helping each other out. And they'll come up and they'll run up and they'll say, "Oh, friendly, don't shoot, don't shoot." And then as soon as you turn your back, they'll shoot you in the back. There are people that do that. But I don't know. It just kind of makes me wonder what those people are actually like IRL then. Yeah, well, they call them rats in Arc Raiders. But yeah, I guess, I mean, you got dickheads that play every game, so. Like, I could probably go. I played last night. And I don't think there was one round where I had anybody shoot at me. I don't know how many rounds I played. I must have played somewhere between like 10 or 15 rounds. Never had one person shoot at me. But then, again, I've had other days where I've went in and died the first 2 rounds because somebody was rats on me. I don't know what it's gonna be. Welcome in, Zamogad.
Uh-oh, retard alert!
GTA 5 online, I was just heading to a store to get some things, and another player was there coincidentally as well. He got his weapon up in case I was malicious to be there. Initially, I had no intention of killing him. And I just went into the store as normal. The moment he got in the car, I get my weapon and killed him. Savogad's a rat. Damn, the reverb on that was something. All right, let's try this again. But I do remember this spot. This is where I kept having crashes at the last time I was here. It's because he got his weapon up. But yeah, if you are in a friendly lobby in Arc Raiders and like you see that somebody is being a rat, or if multiple people see, then they'll help each other to kill the guy that's being a rat. trailer damage. I did nothing. You just decided to point your weapon at me. Come on. Damn, didn't think gamers could unite. Yeah. Yeah, they do, actually. The ones that are playing Arc Raiders that actually want to just go in and have it, you know, PvE style, they will pull together and help each other out. I mean, because, like, a lot of the things you can do by yourself, like, if you have the right stuff, you can kill a lot of stuff by yourself. It's just going to be very difficult, and you're going to use more resources than what it's worth. But if you start talking about, like, the Queen or the Matriarch, I mean, there's no way you're going to be able to do that by yourself. It requires pretty much half the lobby shooting at it to kill it. And there's a lot of rumors saying that they're going to add even bigger ones. Shit. Too far. Hey there, Damien. Welcome in. He's done changed trucks again. There, that's better. Oh, it looks better anyways. You need a ZZ Trans Arc Raiders team. Gabriel will be the decoy. God dang it, camera. Doesn't want to cooperate today. I don't know why it's bouncing around all over the place like it is. Good work. Yeah, damage penalty. I think I took that just now, having to cut across the grass to get around the what's it called? Welcome in, 06. Yeah, it's like the camera is having a hard time tracking my head for some reason. Zabogad, you have a good night. Appreciate you stopping in.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
I don't know what. All right, let's see what we can get from here. Well, maybe not from here, but from this town, I guess. New Orleans. Bakersfield, California, no way. Laura, thank you very much for the likes. I appreciate it.
Alright, we got 7 minutes left, just waiting on a few more people.
I don't know if I want to go that far or not. Don't know if I want to go that
see
far or
waste
not.
miles, y'all can go ahead and go ahead.
I don't want to do the log loader either. I guess we'll do the yard truck. Guess we'll do the yard truck. That'll take us to Austin.
Sorry, I left that Discord, so.
Bum, 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 bum. Could do some cattle.
Holy shit, that was fast.
Cattle would actually fit this truck, to be honest. Sort of.
Who's the one doing this so I can join them?
Righto.
Damn, that is some good money, though. 88.10 per mile. Nah, I think I'm still going to do the yard truck. Are we going to be able to drive over there without getting a crash again? I think that's what was weird. The last time I was here, I got the crash driving in, but not driving out.
It's going to be from Reading to Reno.
Ain't nothing here. We don't need to stop at that stop sign. Bum, 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 bum. On the road to feed America's families. What is that trailer? No idea what that trailer is. All right, let's see. We'll find out if this will work. Otherwise, I could just always drive back across the grass right there, I guess.
Already?
Yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. I swear to God. Hey, I just... Oh, my fuck. Oh, it'll buff out.
Oh, there's old Grumpy. We have an imposter, like you said. He's not just grumpy, he's old grumpy.
Hell yeah, brother.
Marco, there's a VTC you need to join. PBJ Trucking. If he's even listening. I don't know if he is or not. No, we cannot drive that way at all, it seems. Alrighty. Thunis, are you crashing there as well? I don't know if the game is completely shut down yet. Let me look. Yeah, it is. No? Why the fuck do I crash there all the time and nobody else does? I think it was the same the last time as well. It was only me crashing there. Everybody else could drive there fine. Well, I removed the fix because I couldn't join the server with it in, apparently. Yeah. Because I kept getting the connection message whenever I tried to join the server with the fix turned on. And it wouldn't let me join the server. I could join the first one, but not the second one. I forgot to look at the logs. Should have looked at the logs. Accidental crashes for stream content? I don't know what you mean.
So they can catch up.
You haven't updated ETS since Sweden was released? What? Now look, this company is not even discovered anymore. How is that even possible? My eye tracking won't work like it's supposed to.
Yeah, that's been my fault. I stopped at the light back there.
You're good. We'll take off. Come around that turn.
Copy that.
I was doing fine until I started messing with this fucking game. I can tell you that much. It's not going to cooperate today at all, is it?
You can pull out Logan if you want.
Alright, we got that rediscovered. I wonder why it erased the discovery. If you consider a Freightliner a real truck. Oh shit, we're not gonna be able to, That is divided up there. I think it's just me having troubles, to be honest, James, because Thunis is not having any crashes whatsoever. Last time I touched ETS was when Truckers MP was released. Oh shit, where am I going? I think the game said it was an FLC. Whatever that is. FLC. 2015 was when Sweden was released. Well, we got around the crash. Shit, I can't even see the damn road in this truck. And some dumbass tried to drive around me at the same time. Why did they even bother doing ATS today? Should have just stuck with ETS too. I'm happy with ETS. I thought I was going to try to get some Louisiana miles in. Just like a final thing here. It's like, okay, final run for Cruising Louisiana. ATS is fine. I don't know, it's not being good to me today. Crash roll, swift training. No, I don't even have a shifter. I gotta figure out why the damn head tracking is acting up the way it is, though. I haven't changed anything since yesterday, or not yesterday. What is today? Tuesday. Not changed anything since Saturday or Sunday morning. Cheers. You're just using them fancy EU trucks. I'm just used to being able to see out the windshield. Don't ask me why I even bought this truck. I don't know why. Where did Thunis go? He's gone. I'll buy more trucks on this profile sooner or later. I guess the only reason I bought this one was because it was the first time I'd ever seen it. I was just browsing through the shop at a truck. I was gonna, what truck should I buy next? And I seen this one. I was like, Freightliner FLC. I've never seen this one before.
I was telling everyone behind us that we had to stop coming out.
If I had a EU company, I would put Nightmare in a Renault Premium. The Renault Premium is at least better than the Magnum is. A pink one? I don't give a damn. If it's a premium, it's still better than the Magnum.
We got a very tight, enclosed turn at mile monitor.
Still on the road. Wait, did I? Oh, you're like, oh, you're way up there. Holy shit. Okay.
Want to decrease your speed to 30. I got it.
Oh my gosh. What happened with you driving the Magnum for the month? I don't think the goal is going to be met. Oh, there we go. We're crashing again. I'm not a fan of the changes coming with 158 at all. I played the beta long enough for one load and reverted. I may very well be done if they actually keep it the way they're planning. What is it about it you don't like? All right, let's try to start this damn game again. Where are we going? Somewhere in Texas. I don't remember where we're delivering to. No, it's not the PC. Route Advisor. Thank you, Torch. Thank you very much. Route Advisor. I've been bitching about that Route Advisor all night. That's what you get talking smack about the Freightliner, I guess. I replied to your reply to SES saying the same thing. Oh, did you really? I mean, I don't know. I'm going to try it without being on the server and see what happens. I don't think it'll be any different, but we'll see. I don't know why they have to try to fix what's not broken. I mean, the parking brake is not engaged. I just took it off. My ETS save profile is so old, a Merc is still a Majestic. Damn. Alright, let's see what happens this time. Another crash. Oh, it's only 60 here. I don't know. I don't really see shifting as being very special. I mean, get the right RPMs and move the stick. That's about it. About the only time I really even used my clutch in the States was whenever I was going to start and stop. Wait, did we not crash on the bridge? That we already passed? Or... I think we're already past the point that we crashed at. Is it the server then? That wouldn't make sense to be the server either because you're still running the mods. I don't think anybody was near me either. Besides, well, Thunis was a way off, but... Either way, we're definitely past the point of where I crashed out. So that makes me wonder if I would be able to drive past that point back in New Orleans if I wasn't on the server. I can't remember if I tried that last time. I crash on my server with no mods in certain places in the game. And it don't if you're in single player. Okay, that is interesting. That is interesting. How you can get a crash with no mods. Well, I mean, it's any game can crash with no mods, but ETS and ATS are just not. These two games are just not known to crash with without any mods. It's like extremely rare for ETS and ATS to crash without mods.
Want a break from the ads?
And my head tracking is bugging out on me tonight too, which is annoying. Because like even if I'm holding my head still, it's like I'm like, what are you doing? Hello? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me look at it. Actually, let me look at the head tracking software right quick. Actually, because I think one time whenever it started doing that, somehow the eye tracking got turned on. But there was no update or anything. There wasn't any updates. Beam eye track. Device. Externally controlled. Oh, immersive camera. Okay. It's only when I'm on the server. It's like my game is trying to spawn emergencies and detours that don't spawn on the server. I'll drop to 20 FPS and crash. In single player, I don't get the FPS drops in those areas that cause the crash. Let's see, stability on small head movements controls whether the camera stays still in reaction to small head movements. Slow down the camera response, consider increasing the head tracking speed. Sideways rotation, horizontal, vertical, forward. Okay. Wait, there's no setup guide, save. There's no save button in the beta. That's right. All right. Man, what do you want now? Now there's some pop-up here. Don't show this again. Close. No. It still won't look backwards like it's supposed to. Well, Dookie. It'll look that way just fine. They have released a new beta version of Beam, but I haven't upgraded to the newer beta version. So it's not that. I should have looked at the logs. I forgot to look at the logs again. I just won't go back on the server. Hopefully we won't get any more crashes. I do like the speed limit warnings in ATS though, not gonna lie. They don't surprise you like they do in ETS. ETS, you're just driving along, minding your business, and all of a sudden it goes from like 80 to 40 or some crazy stuff like that.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
I don't understand why it wants to look up whenever I look around. It doesn't do that. I'm gonna have to try to remember to go into ATS, or not ATS, ETS after the stream. Like, just simply switch games. Don't do anything with the head tracking and go into ETS after the stream and see if it does the same thing. What you gonna do, bud? There you go, floor it. 20 minutes to rest, 14 to the destination. Anybody got an update on what is the Louisiana mileage looking at? Or looking like?
Holy shit, that was fast.
I think it was almost on 120 million whenever I started. It's actually looking a lot better for this event than it was. I'm actually surprised that they pulled through. because there for a long while it was over a million miles a day that the community had to do just to keep up. Now I think it's down to like maybe 500, 600,000 a day. So it actually looks like this one is going to get done as well. 55. Oh, Torch, I noticed you were back to streaming again. Oh, we're speeding. No, we're not speeding. Looking kind of gloomy out there. We actually had some sun today for a change. Oh shit. Okay. Sax, the welcome in. So let's see, what time is it? It's gonna be almost 9 o'clock. I'll be able to do one more after this, I think, depending on where we go. It'll be Louisiana, just not to New Orleans. That's where we just came from. So it'll be to Louisiana, just not New Orleans. New Orleans. Lunas, thank you for the lurk. Hello there, Sax. How's it going? I probably should have... Nah, I got 15 minutes. Surely I'll run into another rest area before then. It's going. Oh yeah, I'm in single player, I forgot. The damn map is going to actually pull up. Oh yeah, we got a... There's another spot there. Actually, that'll be the last spot before I have to stop there, I guess. Next exit. I'm not used to playing single player, so it kind of freaked me out whenever the game stopped and the map came up. It's like somebody tells me in my Twitch chat all the time. They say, well, I'm upright and breathing, so I guess it's going good. Well, yeah, that's a pretty good start. Is this service on this side? And I'm gonna have a place to sleep. Doesn't look like it does anyway. I'll just go over to this other one because I can definitely see the icon over there. We have to drive all the way around the block to get there. Another thing I really don't understand about like city planning is they'll make so many different roads like one-way traffic, and then they'll even take away like turning. Like we have some places, some intersections here, you're not even allowed to turn left or right. You can only go straight. And they say that they want to make it like they're supposed to be like all environmental friendly and everything, but then they changed the roads here to where you have to drive around an extra city block or two just to get where you're going, because you can't go one direction or even turn left or right. So you're making people drive an extra distance and burn up even more fuel just to get where they need to go. Yeah. Sounds like that makes a lot of sense. Oh, time change too. Oh, crap. Actually, I might just go ahead and go after this one, to be honest. It's going to be a little bit early, but kind of want to see what's going on with this game and what's going on with this head tracking. Like travel back to where it was crashing at on the server and then check the log to see what it says. I do need to get up earlier tomorrow. I got a long drive tomorrow, actually. Well, not a long drive, but a longer drive, and I got to get started earlier than normal. driving through Nothing's neck of the woods. I don't want to use the map. I don't want it to stop the game. I don't know why. Oh wait, are we supposed to be exiting here? No. Whoops. All that for nothing. I was looking at the GPS. I'm like, wait, am I supposed to exit there? But no, I wasn't. Is that the same oops as the one on ETS last week? I don't know. What did I do last week? Same thing. See, I like that whenever they do like a proper flyby. You see the truck coming and then you see the truck go by and you see the truck going. I need to go get the... Well, it's not a lot of damage, but I want to go get it fixed anyways. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that actually. It'll be about an hour earlier than what I normally end, but I want to go back. I want to go back and check out those spots where I crashed, and I want to figure out what's going on with the camera and the head tracking. Pull in for a vehicle inspection. All the coming. I was beginning to wonder if they even still had a way station here with all the construction. £63,000. Did you see the edit I posted on the Road Unity server? The edit? What do you mean, edit? Oh, the video. Yeah, I've seen the video. Wait. Oh, shit. That's right. It was 55 the last time I used the cruise control. Forgot about that. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. What is that car doing? I wasn't even near the line. Well, I was close, but I wasn't close enough to make them scared, I guess. Are they just overreacting? It's like my colleague does. Oh my god, my colleague was driving today. Man, talk about an asshole getting a workout. Just ride with my colleague. Kind of reminds me of the way he drives. It makes me think of like the way that people drive on mouse and keyboard. It's like all or nothing. It's like he has no no ability to throttle the accelerator or the brake. It just feels like he's just like, every time he pulls out somewhere or wants to accelerate onto the, like getting on the freeway or whatever, it's just like, boom, like full speed, it feels like. Even just pulling out from somewhere, it feels like he just mashes the accelerator down. I'm like, dude, calm down a little bit. And then it's the same whenever he wants to use the brakes. He doesn't gently apply the brakes, he just like stomps on them. I'm like, oh my god. And then like whenever he steers, his steering is not like, normally you would steer smooth, like, you know, but he's like oh, I gotta get off here. He just jerks it, and then if it's not enough, he'll jerk it some more. Oh man, it's, I'm gonna have to talk to the boss about his driving. Seriously. We almost had an accident 3 times today. Because he wanted to do the driving today, and we almost had an accident 3 times today. How many subs to take off your hoodie and shirt? I'm not taking anything off. 3 times. And 2 of them were almost with trucks, too. I'm like, dude, how do you not see this huge ass truck in your mirror? Marco thinks I'm a whore. Thinks I'll do anything for money. No. A white heister. No, I don't do anything for money. Hey there, Corolla. Good evening. Come on, head tracking. Please. Please. This is really annoying.
Want a break from the ads?
How's Corolla doing today? I'm way off. Why is it? I wonder if it has something to do with the camera of this truck, actually. Not good, but also not bad. Wonder if the camera placement of the truck could actually make a difference. Oh my god, I can't do this. Oh, come on. See, like, even right now, it's trying to move around, even though I'm holding my head still. Have you got a button to have you a button top to turn? Get tracking off. I don't want to turn it off. I just want the camera to work like it's supposed to, like it normally does. It's like normally I can look all the way back without it bouncing and jumping around like this. I don't know why it's doing it I don't know why it's doing this today. Normally it doesn't do this. I'm just wondering, maybe
Multi-streaming from beamstream.gg.
I'm just wondering maybe if the camera placement in the truck, it is a modded truck. I don't know if that might have anything to do with it. Forget top. I'm having scotch and typing fast. It doesn't work. Because a stream without technical difficulties is not a nightmare stream. What the fuck was that even? Oh my god. It's been a difficult one, I can tell you that much. Head tracking issues, game crashing. It hasn't crashed on single player, but it was crashing while I was on the server. The left lane server. Yeah, and like, I don't know, those unexplained bumps in the road where the truck started bouncing up and down. I was like, okay, what is this? And now that, it wasn't the heister because I wasn't even driving towards the heister. Couldn't have been the heister. Alright, let's fix this truck and get the hell out of here. I gotta see what's going on with all this stuff. And try to get into bed early tonight so I can not have to drive tired tomorrow.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, I'm gonna switch to ETS to see if I have the same issue as well. Because I've been playing ETS like how many days now, and I've not had a single issue with the head tracking. And I use the same settings for both ETS and ATS. All right, let's see. Left lane, save. All right, let's see here. All right, we're gonna go ahead out of here. Let's go look at Twitch, see what's going on over there.
Holy shit, that was fast.
Holy shit, that was fast. All right. Holy shit, that was fast. Not fast enough. All right, let's go see. Dun, 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 dun. There's actually more people streaming ATS these days, which is kind of nice. I'm just looking at like some of the recommended at the moment. There's a bunch of people streaming ATS. Holy crap. Oh man, I gotta go pee too. Here, let me just look at who I'm following. Who we're following. Oh, we got Hellman is up running on ETS. Viking Hammer's doing ATS. Oh, Truck and Rick is back on the road. I don't think he's been on the road for a few days now. It's Charlotte. Oh, wait. Wait, is she actually streaming? It's somebody that came in.
Damn good coffee.
Time for
And
coffee.
hot.
I've had enough coffee. This is actually somebody that came in with like a raid a long time ago now. I think she's kind of new to streaming. Let me actually go look at her channel instead of this. Yeah, she's like really new to streaming. Does a little bit of variety. I think she was doing ETS a long time ago whenever she raided me. But I think we'll go check her out today and see what she's getting up to. She's doing ETS too, but fairly new to streaming, so check her out. Have a chat. Drop a follow. I think she's only at 66 followers, so man. But y'all have a good one, and we'll catch y'all later. I know it's a little bit early tonight, but I want to get some of these issues figured out, to be honest. And I got to get up a little bit earlier tomorrow morning than usual for a drive. I got to head over to our main warehouse, and it's like a 2.5 hour drive away. But I first got to go to downtown Stockholm, then I got to go to our main warehouse, and then try to get back all in time to actually be able to quit on time. But usually it works, but we'll see. But what's today? Today is Tuesday. I will be back on Thursday for the normally scheduled Thursday stream. But yeah, y'all take it easy. Appreciate y'all coming out tonight. It was a mess, but still. I'm going to check on some of this stuff and see what's going on. Try a different truck in ATS. See if it's a truck, or even try ETS. See what happens in ETS. But I don't know. All right, y'all have a good one. Let's go say hello to It's Charlotte 96. Doing some ETS too. Y'all take it easy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hang on. Hang on. I've got my first raid. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. I'm in a fit.